Okay, hello and welcome back. It is 9:37 a.m. here on the East Coast of Canada. This is Old Man Mordaith, and we are back with our Stellaris Synthetic Dawn Let's Play Steel Faith, where we are taking on the roles of the glorious Morse Machinian Imperium, who are a bunch of robots created to help spread and assimilate all life forms to the one true word of our faith, but their programming went awry and they turned on their I assume those cockroaches were our creators. Now, one interesting thing is today we are welcoming in the big 1.8.2 patch, I do believe. And that is going to let us do something that I was really excited for. And then we could go over to our little cockroach buddies, in fact all these guys, and we can go set rights, and we can go to population controls and say no population controls. And that will allow them, these little guys, to start breeding. And you know what? We're going to allow that for a couple of different races. Definitely these guys who need a shot in the arm. You know, we got 7 of these guys, 7 of these pops in our system right now, so we're going to leave their population controls on. We want our cockroach buddies to breed, and we want these guys to definitely get some more of these fellows into other strong, charismatic, all things we lack. So we're going to set their rights and disable population controls. Alright. We can change a lot of things about their rights now. We can allow colonization. We're going to keep that forbidden. We can allow full military service. So we are going to allow full military service. These guys, they're kind of bred for war. These guys are enduring. It would be great to actually have these guys set as leaders as well. So we're going to set the rights of these guys, and we're going to allow full military service. And once more, I think these guys already have full military service. No, they don't. Which is weird because I think one of these guys is my fleet commander. So there we go. We have just ended our war with these guys. Now we were getting the complete and ever-loving lights kicked out of us by 2 different species. The less of a threat, the Penthulian Eradicators, and more of a concern, our spiritualist neighbors to the south who don't like our religion, or the fact that we're soulless robots. These guys really hate us, and I expect them to be a huge problem in the days to come. So we're going to unpause it, and we're going to keep on doing things. Most of what we were hoping to do is to build up our fleet more, our naval capacity. We have dreams of unlocking galactic force projection, increasing our naval capacity by 200. So we're just going to see how that goes. We're going to set this on fast speed and go from there. So we got some inactive buildings. A lot of these places need mended. Let's take a look. There we go. We need to repair this. These guys, look at them breeding already. That's fantastic. Good for you guys. We are going to clear away some of this rebel to unlock. Oh, look at them breeding. This is fantastic. I'm so happy my cyborgs are breeding. Yes, make babies. That's gonna save me some money in the long term. These guys being able to reproduce on their own. They won't need food. We don't think so, at least. So what kind of planet is this? Bleak. It is an arid world. So, we're gonna...
Construction complete.
We are saving up our money. We need to actually go here, and we need to start declaring a few edicts. And we're doing that because we're almost capped out on our influence. So we're gonna...
Tile blocker cleared.
Put a capacity overload on this, increase our...
System survey complete.
Increase our energy production on a few planets. And you know what? I think that's good. Okay, we definitely need to fix some things up around here. So we've got some... 1, 2, 3.
Construction
we
complete.
Need another pop on this planet. We need another pop to be able to start upgrading buildings. So we're going to build a pop. We're going to build this guy. He's going to be the caretaker. We got some little alien pets here. So I think once we get 5 population here and we get our base upgraded, our deployment post upgraded, we are going to be able to construct a little thing called an animal evolution laboratory, and that's going to give us some extra unity points. Oh, look, these guys are insulting us.
System survey complete.
Oh, we need to increase our ship capacity. Let's take a look at the fleet. What do we have here? We're just gonna pause it a little second to not let us get too far away. So we got 10 corvettes, 10 class 2 ships, so that's our frigate that we salvaged earlier on, and our new destroyers. We got 6 cruisers. I want to get 4 more cruisers. That was my goal. So here we go. That's 1 more cruiser on the way. Oh, they're so expensive. Let's take a look. Battle simulators. We got all these things. Ship modifier. So I guess it's any ship that are built here. Get these modifiers. So we should definitely look at building those. Give our ships every advantage they can get. And we're also trying to exploit the resources.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom
In these various territories that we have not completely done. So this is going to allow us cheaper ship upgrades. That's nice. Alright, so what do we got? Growth speed? Nah, I don't really care about that. Edict cost, slave resource production, cheaper war demands. You know what? Might as well go with growth speed. Actually, yeah, it's a small research. It's only going to take us 3 months. You know, just 2 years. It's all good. So we are going to. I think we're going to look at building some mining stations over there. So we're going to set that to build. We got our ship almost done. That's going to leave, I think.
Construction
3?
complete.
That'll leave 3 more cruisers for our goal, because we're really close in the grand scheme of things to completing our battleships. So that's the next on our list. Oh man, I just wish somebody would love me. I mean, I have a wife, so she loves me. I wish someone
The
in this
spirits
game
have
would
granted
love
us
me.
new wisdom.
Alright, so this is our capacitor fields, and that is a component for, I do believe, our stations. Might be wrong on that. So we are going to, this is Lutheric gas. Yeah, we're going to research this. If we can find some of this, it's going to give our shield hit points another 20%. So we want to keep our eye out for that. These guys can upgrade.
Our ships have been
That can
improved.
upgrade as well. So we should go and check out our stations. These guys are super important, especially when defending guys, jerks right above us. Yeah, look at that. That's a huge increase to the upgrades. So I'm assuming.
Our ships have been improved.
Let's take a look here. I don't know. Maybe it didn't improve them.
System survey complete.
I'm just taking a look around to see what is costing so much. Alright, we'll take a look at it later. Join those ships up. And we're going to save up some more money. There we go. Let's... Oh yeah, we want to definitely put the battle simulators on here. I don't know if I can have these guys upgrade properly, like upgrade my ships to get those perks. Or if that's just going to be something that goes onto my ships permanently from here on out. That's a very, actually, good question. What is... Can you... If this gives any ship built at this dock that modifier, can you retrofit your ships? Like basically send them to be upgraded at this dock. The question is, where is my fleet? They're at Terrac. So that's fine. Alright, so we're gonna have to save up about another 700 energy minerals here. So these guys are actually at war. Two massive... Oh no, they're just... Oh, okay, I get what happened. So yeah, these guys are both big problems. We just got problems all over the place. Considers me a rival. We have mutual rivals.
Construction complete.
Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get that guy's anybody's lake me down.
Construction complete.
A reasonable point. So we've got some more construction. So let's take a look here. Machine fleet. Let's peek here at our abilities. I don't see anything new. Let's go into our Empire modifiers. Nothing there. But we are... I assume that means from here on out, any ships that we get are going to be upgraded appropriately. So next month we should have another cruiser, or start building another cruiser, and we're going to take a good look at that cruiser, see if it has the
construction complete.
It's a combat ship mega class. We're going to see if it has the oh shoot special abilities on it being built at this place. So we can take a look at that in a bit. Alright.
Construction complete.
More resources. Let's take a look. Doing okay for energy, so we're looking for high yield mineral resources. So like here. Here.
System survey complete.
So they're both cost the same. So we're gonna just send him over. He can line that up. His cruiser is gonna be done here real soon. Now I do apologize. I am broadcasting at a lower quality than usual. I was having some major problems yesterday getting streams out, which is why I only did like I think 2 instead of the 3 that.
Construction complete.
It's gonna be yeah. So I was having some difficulty streaming, and I just couldn't get it to stick. So I'm a little behind on my schedule. I did get my review out this morning, so that's good. Feel free to go in and check that out. It's on Immortal Planet. Did some videos of that as well. Fun little game. Definitely wasn't what I was expecting. But we're not here to talk about Immortal Planet. We're here to talk about Stellaris. Oh. There we go. I have to check out ship details. Alright, it does look like it's got some added boost there, so I'm going to take a look at some of these other ships. Just don't know where the benefits, all the perks are coming from, so we'll just assume I'm getting them at some point. Alright, oh, there we go, traditions available. So, now we completed this one, I think we're going to go for prosperity. Yes, we were going towards prosperity. First off, it's going to reduce our ship cost and our building cost. These are both good things to have.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
127 months, and we'll get our next one. So, this is also research mapping. Leader lifespan increase. These aren't really things I need. I want to focus on getting more of these resources, though. There we go. Spare parts depot, 17 months. Sounds good. And let's take a look here. Engineering bay. Set my vehicles. No, we're just gonna... Oh, yeah, we should actually... Now that we have guys coming in here, little soldiers getting ready to inhabit our planet, spreading like cockroaches. I'm going to actually build some robot pops here too. Can't let the cockroaches everywhere. And let's see. We're gonna build a neuroelectric amplifier. This facility amplifies the neural signals being transmitted between the cybernetic units under our control, increasing their productivity. Yes, we will build that. Absolutely. And we are going to build a mining network there. And a mining network there. And we are going to build... Let's see, we're going to throw down an energy grid here and build a science lab there. So that was a lot of money we just spent. That's fine. We're gonna... Oh, my science ship is all done. So, I'm gonna pause it, get some unknown space up here. So we're definitely going to... Always gotta keep an eye on that. That's missed opportunities. We're gonna have him search these sections of the galaxy. See if there's anything worth exploring and or exploiting out there in the great darkness of space. Alright. So if you'll remember, these guys down here had probably, I'd say, 15k troops. So they were more than enough to just completely slam us. So we definitely need to try to get our tech levels up before they decide to attack us again. Alright. Upgrade that science lab. Good stuff.
Construction complete.
Okay. Upgrade this into an administrative array. That's gonna be doing exactly what we wanted to. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this place got pretty smacked around too. This is a desert world. Do we have any guys that actually I don't think it makes that much difference. I can just bring some cockroaches over. Let's see, where do I want to bring them from? Actually, we'll bring some of these guys over. Oh, no, we got lots of those. Let's see here. Daku. Ah, perfect. We're just going to drag these guys over. Oh, can't bring that guy over. It's still building in process. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring this guy over too. Yeah. Resettle those pops. And there we go. We're going to have to go back here and build a new pop. Pop that in there. We'll put 2 on that planet. Alright. Good stuff. Alright, so we need to get more resources. Do that best by building more stations. And the good news is I am steadily maintaining an energy credit surplus, which is good. We are going to, let's see here, send these guys over here. Oh, wow, that's just a single planet. So that's actually really good cost value ratio thing. It's only going to cost me 1 mining station to get 6 credits, so yeah, you won't hear me complain too much. And we are going to send this guy over
Construction complete.
To get some more energy credits, because I want to try to keep my energy credits above 30 and we keep fluctuating. Upgrade building to physics research lab. There we go. These guys are doing fine. You know what? I want to get some. This is another desert arid. So I'm actually gonna grab a cockroach over here. Throw him down there.
Construction complete.
And alright, our peace treaty's timed out, no surprise. We are going to build a new robotic pop. We're going to put him right there. Now let's save some money and continue building that fleet that, boy, are we getting distracted from building. Trade deal's done. Sad little foxes. They're not doing so good. And that's depressing because they're my equals.
Construction complete.
Slowly but surely, building up defense forces. Speaking of defense forces, it's always a good time to check out our armies on the surface.
Construction complete.
Yep, I'm totally full up on my armies, which is what I was hoping. We do have one
System survey
fleet
complete.
right here. They're just kind of ready for an invasion to invade other nations, spread the faith, as it were. And we are definitely kind of just stuck sitting here with these little planets, because I just can't risk expansion right now. We are going to build an energy grid here, and we are going to build a power plant here, and let's see, we are going to actually build we'll build a neuro emitter amplifier here, and we're going to put this guy down here to take care of it. And that's it for that. Look, once again, I'm like, let's focus on building ships, and I completely ignored that. So, I'm just gonna, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm going to communicate with, so many curator enclaves, the trader enclave. We are going to trade for minerals. We're going to give them 2,000 energy credits, and they're going to give us 1,000 minerals. That's a good deal for me, as far as I'm concerned. And that's going to let us toss a new ship up into the sky. Actually, oh, look at that! That's a juicy reduction. It's -15 because of our prosperity tradition. So we can build the last 2 cruisers that we wanted to. So there we go. That's good.
System survey complete.
Running on a pretty tight schedule today. Got a couple appointments I got to take care of elsewhere, so I'm going to be continuing on with this stream for about another 40 minutes, and I am gone in the wind. So let's take a look here. We got more construction ready to do. We're kind of in a race against time, because as soon as these little frog jerk gecko sort of fellows, as soon as this the truce is already gone, so these guys might attack me at any time right now. So I'm going to, I don't know. No, I can't afford to end my rivalry with them. I need to keep that influx of influence. Offer a trade deal? Maybe they'd like, no, we're just gonna try to build up our navy as best as we can. Every ship should make us a less favorable target. And the goal is
incoming transmission.
What's this? Diplomatic proposal. They want to. Oh, these little fox guys. I feel bad for them. They're basically space Nazi foxes, but they're the only ones that will have anything to do with me.
Construction complete.
Alright. I'm actually going to upgrade my construction ships. It's pretty cheap. But, it's a good idea. So, now that these
construction complete.
Cruisers are almost done, we got to look at the next step. So, taking a look, we're not actually that far off from getting battleships. I think I should start saving my money, which I'm really bad at. Saving my money, upgrading minor things around the Empire, and just waiting to get battleships. Build 10 more battleships to add to my fleet, and then we will have an even mix of 10, 10, 10, and 10. That was kind of my goal from the beginning.
System survey complete.
So we got a planet in range here, 2 planets. That's nice.
Our ships have been improved.
So that's a habitable.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Couple of habitable planets within my range, so that'll be nice. We'll get them researched
Our
soon.
ships have been improved.
And our spare parts depot has been up, so we're gonna. Ooh, I don't need to worry about food output, so we're gonna continue along the administrative path.
Construction complete.
We're gonna take a look at the planets, see what can be upgraded right now. Nothing on this planet. Look at this. Lots of minerals can be upgraded, so yes, I definitely want to upgrade minerals. It's only going to be 67. So we'll upgrade both of these places. Excellent. We'll upgrade these plants as well. Good, good, good. Might as well build a mining network here. Little cockroaches are busily reproducing, which is great. So glad the update came out. I think it came out last night or early today, and it definitely does the thing I wanted it to do, which is allows me to let my little cyborgs breed. So this is something.
Construction complete.
I think I'm going to override this society research and replace it with. Oh, hold on. I don't need to. No, here, I don't need to get a spare parts depot here. But on a planet like this, I could definitely use a spare parts depot. So we'll replace this food. Who needs that silly organic stuff? We'll build a spare parts depot. Oh, I might consider putting spare depot on other planets, actually, because it does increase unity. So we will replace this society research place with spare parts depot. And we will replace this. Ooh, not the energy grid. We'll replace this power plant. It's not producing that much. And we will replace it with a neuroelectric amplifier. Yeah.
Construction complete.
Alright, so our ships are currently up to a 70 capacity, which means we have 20
System
capacity
survey
remaining.
Complete.
And we're going to be...
Construction complete.
Ooh, end of the citizen combat of Hypersia. Star Nation formerly known as the... Uh-oh. Is that the Fox guys? Alright, so we're seeing some galactic deaths right now. I'm surprised I wasn't the first to go. Now, as I've said, I might be turning my guns to these guys. Their fleet power is actually way lower than mine right now, so I might consider doing it. Even though they have a better naval capacity, they're actually kind of weaker than me right now. Now, the downside is, if I declare war, it's a real good chance these guys are going to swoop in and attack. But I'm not too entirely sure that's a bad thing, because they can't take my planets, or they weren't able to take my planets in previous attempts. So what we're going to do is we're going to start bringing our troops over here. Oh, we don't have a spaceport here. We definitely need a spaceport here. We're going to build a spaceport here, and we're going to put some of the modules in there that will reduce things like it'll reduce maintenance cost for docked ships, so that'll give us a little bit of extra income. But we're going to put our primary fleet right around Vraku, because that will be a potential staging ground for an assault on the exterminators here. At least that's the idea.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Okay. Gas, that's good. So we could build an observatory, which will increase our science research. I'm thinking I want to look at this. Oof. We'll research shields. Only 11 months. That was something we were doing the backwards compatibility on.
The
So,
heathens march against us.
there we go. No surprise, they have declared war. We're going to keep our ships out of their reach, and hopefully we can just wait them out like we did the last time. Ugh. That was weird. I just had something fall in my office. Just give me 1 second. Well, whatever that was, I have no idea. I had a brief moment of worry that my rabbit had slipped into my office, unbeknownst to me. Alright, so we are under attack. Is this going to be the end of us? So let's take a look. Their first target is probably going to be Kebdon. We have to check to make sure our defenses here are doing good. So this is Prom. This is our major settlement here. We have all the troops we could want, and we've got a pretty good general here. Let's see what we can build here, if we can build anything that's going to help protect this place. Doesn't look it. So we're going to just let them come, as it were. I'm going to set some demands. Let's, you know what, in the off chance we get luck out, we're going to request that they cede this planet to us. Yeah, we'll set that demand. Just one planet. So these guys have a minus... their army strength gives them
Construction complete.
Imposes a minus 12 penalty on us for trying to convince them that, you know, maybe we should just stop fighting. So, we're going to keep the first machine fleet all the way out here. And we're doing that mostly because we don't... In the last time they attacked us, they scored a major war score victory on us by getting in a scrap with their military. So we're just going to keep our forces away and try to wait them out. So yes, our little robots have entered into a brutal cycle of being attacked from both angles. I think we have no choice but to go to war. Oh, they have a truce with us. It will end in a couple years. So we won't go to war with the Eradicators yet. I want to be. It's not like being a truce breaker is going to cause me any more or less problems. Everybody hates me. So, what is their current politics? They're at war with us. Only us. Their fleet superior, naval capacity, and technology is all superior. Let's see here. Rivalries, trade deals. I hate that we've still got these trade deals.
System survey complete.
They're like, yeah, thanks for all the fish, buddy. We're gonna like completely obliterate you. So, alright. Take a look. We unlock battleships in complete. 6 months, which is good. Then we can upgrade our Dacronia spaceport. I hate to say this, but we're going to need to start spending resources in upgrading other spaceports.
Heretic fleet detected.
There we go, look at that. 17.3k. It's brutal. There's their transport ships. They got 23. I don't know. that might be enough to take over Prom and Quebdron. So I don't know where they're going, what their plan is. They might be going for my capital. If they go to Dekris, that could complicate things. Means we'll probably have to start building a strong military base out here in the fringe.
Anomaly found.
Oh, fantastic. We found an anomaly. Impressive structures glitter Chatyub's eye's surface, practically begging for some archaeological work. Yeah, okay, you get it done, buddy. Okay. Alright. Here we go. They're moving in. And sure enough, they are engaging this area. So, will this be enough? Alright, so what we're going to do is we are actually going to go and we're going to do this insanely irritating manual upgrading of attachments. Just to give these guys what little edge they can get. Oh yeah, these guys too. More. Just anything to deter the enemy from actually making landfall and probably striking victory against them. Alright, looks like the rest of these are all attached, so let's take a look. I'm going to switch these leaders. Put that leader there.
One of our stations is beset by enemies.
And I'm signing him to Prom because he's got the butcher trait. So our anomaly is done. So we're getting our asses kicked. Now, for those who haven't seen the previous wars,
the apostates are after our spaceport. Construction complete.
What's happened in previous games is
spaceport martyred.
They destroy our spaceport. They start doing their bombing, but they don't have the guts to actually touch down because our armies are so strong. Now they have brought 23 transport troops. That's going to equate to 23 ground troops, and that is going against my garrison 14 armies. I just don't know. They might come after us, they might not. Our armies are pretty tough. We got a good general there, so we'll see what happens there. Now, in previous fights, because I have such a huge defense, I've just waited out the army. We won because the other military just got too exhausted. So we're going to take a look here. This is our battleships ready. So, so we got a lot of interesting tech that we can start unlocking here. I really need to... It's going to be a tough decision what to do. I think I'm going to unlock autocannons. I don't have autocannons yet. So, first off, we're going over to our primary spaceport, and we're going to upgrade it to a level 6. But then we are going to carefully observe what's happening here. So, as expected, they have begun the bombing. Let's see, what are they? Do I know? They are doing limited bombardment. That's expected as they are a spiritualist nation.
System survey complete.
A little easier on the people. Good, I'm glad our trade deals are expiring. Okay, so they've blasted my fortifications away. Now the question is, will they drop?
Construction complete.
They haven't dropped yet. It looks like they are not confident in their ability to take the planet. So, if that changes, we will hear a message popping up saying something to the effect of planetary invasion has commenced or something like that. So we're going to send these guys off to search more. Kind of also hoping to finally track down the last Isarian artifact that I've been looking for. Might give us a little boost. So we'll let them continue blowing the heck out of that planet. Sucks for them, but we definitely need it. We need the distraction. Alright, so now we can build battleships. So, a battleship, as we can see, is going to occupy 8 points in our naval capacity. Let's start building our first 2. And as soon as that's done, those ships are going to fly over to the main fleet that's kind of sitting, hiding, however you want to put it, over there.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
There we go. Ooh, planetary shield generator, governing Shithan ethics. Okay, so one of the other, the Paloranian regime, they've changed their ethics, so that's important. Let's see. I can unlock shield capacitors. I'm gonna actually start building planetary shield generator. That's gonna give us better defense against planetary bombardment, and we see a lot of planetary bombardment, like a whole ton of it, constantly, all the time. It's terrible. But yeah, these guys do not look like they are going to be invading. So now what that means is they might be deciding, okay, we need to send more troops. But I'm pretty sure, I mean, they're going to have to get quite a few more troops in order to launch a successful attack. And it's important to note, oh god, some of these planets are just terrible. Oh, no wonder I was like looking for it. It's not actually in my main list because it's a sector planet. It's important to note that this is one of my smaller population planets. The planet summary, I have 4 it's a 4-planet size, so the size of the planet means how many tiles you have. That also is how many armies you can have garrisoned there. So the bigger the planet, the easier it is to actually defend. Hooray. Alright, we're going to build another battleship. That 15% reduction that we got from starting to unlock prosperity is really helping. We got 47 more months until our next prosperity goes through, and that's going to can either increase our ship build speed and building build speed, or we can do it to reduce our population upkeep. I'm probably going to do the latter, as reduced population upkeep will mean increase of energy credits, which in turn can be turned into minerals at the local trade emporium. Alright, machine fleet requires upgrading. There we go.
Our ships have been improved.
We're gonna send these guys over to enter orbit as well. That's our military. So the question is, while I'm being attacked by these guys, do I want to declare war on somebody else?
System survey complete.
Their navy is getting bigger and bigger. Bigger and bigger and bigger. It used to be a -12 penalty for my navy size. Now it's like -14 or something like that. Alright, so we are going to put a halt on constructing new things for now, and we're going to take a look at other things that we can build here. Right, I'm basically looking around to see what can be upgraded right now, what needs to be upgraded. So these all can be upgraded. Good, excellent. We will build a energy grid there, and we will build a science lab here. So we got a lot of like destroyed territory here. This was another victim of a mass bombing, as you can see. So we're gonna free up some territory slots, mostly on this land that can be turned into farms and the blank spaces, because we're gonna turn those into different things. Probably going to have utility buildings or other energy nodes. Alright, so there we go. We got a lot of places here that need upgraded or buildings. So we are going to turn this into a spare parts deposit. we are going to...
Construction complete.
Where is our planetary administration? Oh, that's it right there. It's being built. Good. So we're actually going to hold off on upgrading anything else, because once this is done, we'll have other options for building. And again, we see that these guys have not made any headway in laying siege to this planet. And this is what I know a lot of people don't like the way that ground combat is done. I find it pretty simple, and I find my biggest complaint is that you have to individually equip your ground units with items. There's not a button that says template for ground troops, like we have a template for species and species upgrades and stuff like that. But I feel that a strong army is really, really important. I've been able to basically bunker down and defend my planets from far superior forces.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Many times. So what we got here? That's our new administration tech. Geez, I'm going to actually start researching these amoebas. Good amoebas, and we're gonna upgrade here. We get a massive discount on our upgrades now, from both the retrofit stations and the Grand Fleet, which is good.
Our ships have been improved.
So we are actually at our current naval capacity. So we have a couple of options. We can go over our naval capacity.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
We can build more population pops, and we could build more space stations. Ooh, let's see. Ooh, machine modification points. Goes down the robotic path. I have to take that.
System survey complete.
Sorry, other, engineering feats. We gotta worry about building ourselves up. Okay, so this is another upgrade to our administrative array. We will do that. And we will do that here as well. Not here yet. Not here. Oh, that's because we need 10 points of population. So, and like I said, we can now upgrade a couple of these buildings here, and that's pretty good. Oh, and we can get our animal evolution evaluation laboratory. That's nice. That'll be fun to have. That grants 4 extra unity. I'm really trying to increase our unity output because
tile blocker cleared.
I think a lot of problems will kind of fade away for us once we have galactic force projection. Like, ooh, he can have a huge navy. Maybe we shouldn't mess with him. At least that's the idea. That's the dream. So I'm gonna actually start increasing some of these spaceports just a little bit. We'll get them all up to level 3s at least. That's not going to give us that much in way of new naval capacity. I imagine that's just going to increase our naval capacity by 3. So what we also need to do is get lots and lots of pops on our planets. The more pops, the more... I want to build a pop. The more pops, the more military, the more naval capacity we get. So we are still ticking away here. They have not been able to breach us yet. The length of war negative modifier is -27 now. Now this is good. When we first started the war, their acceptance was a -50 something, and now we've
construction complete.
We're starting to see the long-term effects here. They're
construction complete.
Unable to breach our defenses, or they're at least not confident in a victory.
System survey complete.
So that's good for us. You'll see that we have our naval capacity has increased by 5. So we need more, much more.
Construction complete.
We're gonna keep clearing these tiles so we can get more pops on them. These guys got lots of extra space so far. Right now I'm just mostly focused on more pops. Every little thing. So yeah, we'll clear these out too. Queue them up. Alright. Looks good. Oh, we also need to keep looking at upgrading our spaceports. So that's going to cost a little bit more money, 250 this time. So we're going to get them all up to spaceport level 3s. That's our new goal. Once we have all of our spaceports upgraded, and we'll revisit increasing our fleet size. I think we only have a couple battleships right now, and that, yeah, we have a few battleships, so 3 of them, and we definitely want to get that number up to 10. You'll see our fleet actually is 9K right now, so
Construction complete.
Our size of our ships, our fleet has increased dramatically. We're still about half of our the enemy forces. So upgrade that to space level 3.
Construction
now you'll see that we're
complete.
making a lot more money now. That's good too, and that's a lot to do with our reduced cost for our fleets over here, and with the prosperity tradition that we've taken. So basically having our troops in orbit around here is giving us a large reduction in cost. Let's see, we're only paying about 50 for ship maintenance. So we're going to keep upgrading these spaceports. That in turn is going to keep giving us more increased ship capacity, which will allow us to build more battleships, which will in time allow us to spread the faith, or at least protect our home borders. I am surprised we're still around. I'm glad that the
Construction
turtling,
complete.
bunkering down with the army strategy is working, but I am tired of every couple of decades getting the absolute crap kicked out of one of my planets. Sometimes 2 of our planets, depending on how these guys are feeling. Speaking of which, we can look at attacking these guys now. They're definitely weak right now, so I think we could be able to take out Orcam Fung.
Construction complete.
Is that what we want to do? We're going to upgrade our ships.
System survey complete.
We're going to build... Wow. Sometimes you upgrade your ships and you get a huge negative. And that's because I use auto upgrades. I don't customize my ships unless I'm going up against an enemy that I think I could win if I tweaked my ships. Right now I can't defeat these guys even if I tweak my ships. And these guys I think I could defeat even if I don't. So we're going to build another battleship in a couple turns.
Tile blocker cleared.
Because we got more capacity right now.
Construction complete.
Oh, what do we got? We got a whole bunch of things going on. Unemployment. So, yes, this pot was built, but there's nothing there. So we're going to put an uplink node there. We got a new tradition available. I said we were going to take efficiency algorithms, which is going to lead towards enhanced energy nexus. Or at least our energy nexus and our energy grids will start producing unity once we get that. So that is definitely a good idea for us. All right. Now we have to decide. I think we're gonna do it. So we'll just double check on this guy here. Slowly but surely, his care of the war is decreasing. That's good. We are going to... You know what? We're not going to wait. We're not going to wait on any more battleships. We're going to strike now. We're going to declare war. Let's see. We want to humiliate them. Nah, I don't want to humiliate them. I honestly just want... Tan from Orcam Fung. So this is a very small attack. I wonder if anybody around. These guys won't join in. They have no interest in going to war with him. Alright, so here we are declaring war. This is just dipping our toes in the aggressive aspect of the game.
And the crusade of the righteous begins.
The crusade of the righteous begins. So, we are going to go there immediately. And we are going to have this place start producing more aggressive troops, more armies. So we need more. Ooh, we're gonna get assault armies. These guys, who are their previous citizens of that empire and are now ours, they're naturally strong. So they're actually great troops. So we're gonna build 5 more of them.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Alright. That's our planetary shield generators. We're gonna unlock an observatory. I wonder if I could go over here and build a planetary shield generator while the planet is under siege. Probably not. Maybe. I can. No. I need to... This needs to be upgraded. So I'm just gonna move things around there. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Where am I moving the transport fleet? Ooh, no, I don't want you guys there. We'll have you guys stay outside the borders. What? No, we're not going to upgrade our ships completely. We're going to go in, we're going to hit Orkanfang as hard as we can and try to take it very quickly. Now that's going to do a couple things. It's going to expand our borders. It's going to give us another planet. Orkanfang is in a particularly big
Construction
planet.
complete.
I don't know actually much about it, to be honest. So we're going to keep following in. The good news is these guys, they have the same hyper technology as I do, so there won't be any real surprises. Ooh, look at that. There's all these planets and stuff in there. That's good. Very good. Very good.
Building ruined.
Alright, so here we are. Let's see how this goes. We've got their science ship. We've got the space station. And we've got their defense fort. So let's take a look at this. We lost 2 destroyers and 2 corvettes. We will immediately repair them. 2 corvettes. We'll need to save up for the destroyers. So, there we go. We have that guy. So, we're not going to send our science ship in just yet. Let's take a look at the armies. We don't even need to worry about getting our new troops there. We're just gonna get in here. We're gonna bomb the hell out of them. We're gonna take this planet. Because these guys... Wow, that's a huge planet too. That's great. Ooh, need to go and spend some influence. Let's see. Planetary edict. Capacity overload. Infrastructure projects. Capacity overload. Infrastructure projects. I don't know what I'm doing that. Infrastructure projects, my capital. It's a bad move. Alright, there we go. So, we are steadily destroying the fences of Akatan. They're halfway. I am expecting them to be pretty much fully gone by the time we by the time our military gets there.
Construction complete.
We're just gonna land the armies. Yeah, fortifications should be down, or pretty much all down. And yeah, they've fallen by the time we have made
Our
planetfall.
champions are making planetfall. May the spirits protect them.
Go in and
Our champions have
There we
secured
go.
a heathen planet.
despite recent skill improvements owing to the accumulated experience, General Sofant OE9 seems to be approaching the limits of their abilities. Has gotten the arrested development trait. That sucks. Alright, so we have conquered. Let's see if we can negotiate. Nope, they're not quite ready to make peace. So that means we're gonna need to go and blow up some more of their stuff. So we're gonna send them this way. Our troops are doing, our navy's doing pretty good.
The non-believers are fighting amongst themselves.
See, now their navy is equivalent to ours, so we need to actually look into repairing and upgrading. So we're gonna send those guys out. Yeah. We are going to deploy these troops. We're gonna have them land on Cathon.
System survey complete.
Okay. Take a look over here. Negotiate. Slowly but surely. So we're sending our troops back to repair, basically. We definitely.
The non-believers are fighting amongst themselves.
Oh, so these guys are all like now picking apart. Oh wow. So the Fallen Empire has decided to start taking shots at them as well. What do we got over there? That's one of their science vessels. That's fine.
Construction complete.
Alright, so we got lots of little ships flying around here. Let's take a stock. We got 2 corvettes in the air, and oh, I think I built too many destroyers. No, I built just enough. So that means we still need to increase our battleship capacity. Yeah, that'll be interesting. Alright, we're gonna go a little over. Oh, whoa, what do we got here? They have sent their ships in. So we are going to pull our troops out. What? Alright, don't know why he went all the way there. But we're gonna have to go in and engage their fleet directly. Now our fleet is substantially bigger than theirs. At least that one is. And they've started the bombing process. And they have 18 transport ships ready. They could probably take this planet. So we're gonna need to get these guys up and at them as quick as possible. Okay, so there's their upgrade.
Our ships have been improved.
There's the repairing. And let's take a look. I'm gonna let that slip by one more month. Actually, you know what? We're gonna contact our buddies, the traders. We've got a lot of energy credits saved up, so we are going to build that last battleship. 2 more battleships. What the heck? But we are going to send these guys over to Working fun to engage the enemy. It's going to take them a little while to fly around. So I'm going to have these two transport ships
System survey complete.
meet up and combine. It'll be interesting to see, are they trying to retake the planet? Nope, they are not confident. Our armies are pretty tough. Good, 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 good. So we're gonna send our guys in there. One thing we are gonna do, we're gonna send this science vessel over here once she's done. The Demi. Send the Demi over here as soon as it's finished researching this area. Alright, so it's their science vessel. Peace offer. Okay, they successfully humiliated those guys, so I can expect. Yeah, they got their asses trounced, so this is the extent of their military right now. I feel confident that we could beat it. Some odd reason, we have decided that we're growing food. Oh, look at that. That's nice. I like that. Let's take a look around here. Got a couple places that need upgrading. I'm just gonna go and hit. Oh, I know I need to save my money. I need to save that money up. Alright. Spaceships are coming in.
System survey complete.
Unemployed. Gadzooks, what do we got here? Spare parts depot. Do it up. So that's our. I wonder if I can just. I'm gonna try to get them, but they're running away. Flee! Flee, little science
The
vessel.
spirits have granted us new wisdom.
There's our machine modification points. That's always good. Whew. We're gonna unlock Durasteel armor. No, we're not gonna chase after them. We're gonna go to Orkathon. We just were trying to scare them. That's all. So let's take a look at our two wars. These guys, slowly but surely, we're wearing them out. They don't like being in this war any more than we do. These guys will accept white peace now, but we are going for a planet. So we need to actually engage them in combat, or we can wait them out. I want to actually engage them in combat. I want to trounce their ships, and I want to get some of their technology. I imagine these guys are going to run away as soon as we show up. We got another unemployed person. We are going to build this into a energy grid. That sounds good. Energy's nice. We're going to turn this into a neuroelectric amplifier, and we're going to turn this into a power plant. Did I say I was going to save my money? That seems silly. Alright, so let's see. Are they going to take off?
Construction complete.
Doesn't seem it. Alright, we're moving in.
Construction complete.
We got two other battleships coming to join the fray. They're still far away. Alright.
Heretic fleet engaged.
Let's see how we do. Claws of Honeydew.
Construction complete.
You're no use to my cockroach. I mean, whew. Looking good. Some of our cruisers are taking damage. Ooh, alright. They have surrendered. Now that means Orkathon now belongs to us. And all these planets are also ours. This is a fantastic day. We didn't lose any ships in that assault. good. But we are over our limit, so we need to increase the scope of this sector or make a new sector. I think I think it would make sense to turn this little region right here into its own sector. No, I don't want to rewrite it. So, create new sector. So we're gonna make this place, this was our staging ground. We're gonna make it into its own sector. We're gonna build up around it. There we go. And these borders as well. And yeah, I think that's good. Alright, so let's go and set this oh, we need to embark these guys. We're gonna have our ground troops link up, forming a stronger fleet. Alright, so we need to get our science ship in here to research the project in the system and then survey the system. So yeah, tremendously fantastic day for us. One thing we definitely need to do is build a new spaceport, because we are a little over our naval capacity. Alright. Guys are still saying, weh. We're still they're still happy to be at war. So we're gonna just have our main fleet hang out here. Science vessel, the Demi has arrived. It's gonna start harvesting our enemy ships, and this is the first
spirits have granted us new
planet
wisdom.
we have aggressively conquered to be assimilated. Oh, I'm sorry, did I say assimilated? I meant converted. We're gonna start researching plasma thrower. We'll take a look. We've got 57 months, and then we can go increase our prosperity traditions a bit more. What do we got here? Oh, that's those guys' science vessel nosing around. So, our ships are now up to 10k of power, give a little bit more, which is fantastic. I'm really pleased with that level of growth. Let's see, how am I doing for time? I'm gonna have to go soon. Should have left a while back. So this is gonna put us at half the battleships we wanted. So we need to go and keep upgrading spaceports. Upgrade that to a level 4. Upgrade that to a level 4.
Debris analyzed.
Oh, let's see what we harvested. Railguns, active countermeasures, and some physics and engineering. Can't complain about that. The spaceport on Catan will be done soon. Oh, nice. How are these guys? They're in the process of being assimilated. Dang. There we go. Welcome to the collective. Let's see. Few species. Set rights. They have no population control, so they can start reproducing
Construction
soon,
complete.
which is excellent. But we're also going to build some pops on this planet. Look at that. Excellent.
Debris analyzed.
We'll build 3 pops. And there we go. More on our railguns and our countermeasures and shield capacitors. Can't complain about that. Looking good. I'm gonna wait for this base to finish building. Finished in about 2 months, it says. Let's take a look here. We're going to send our military back over to our staging grounds here. That's just, you know, get them ready. Ah, and most important, armies. So, we need to build a lot of these defense armies. And honestly, I don't know which is better. We got 24 slots. We'll build 3 of each to begin with. 12 of each. And almost. There we go. So that'll
One of
fill
our
us up.
stations is beset by enemies.
Uh-oh. What happened? Oh, this science vessel popped in. Sucker. So definitely we have started making progress. Now the good news is, as our military grows, our respect in the universe should as well. We are not nearly up high enough that we can take on that guy yet. So, with this... Oh, just so I don't forget, we're going to do a trigger enclave again. We're going to build another battleship. Because we now have 10 naval capacity free. Alright, so, with that, we're going to put it up for now. Thanks for watching. Thanks for jumping in and seeing this. This is our first glorious victory, even though it is done in the shadow of getting our butts severely hammered. So, thank you all for watching. If you like it, hit the like button. If you're interested in seeing more, please subscribe and turn on notifications. And yeah, stay tuned for more streams, let's plays, and reviews. Thanks a lot. Bye.